like J.Brock, cause I can score with a second on the clock.
Okay, so here's the topic here.
Mm-hmm.
When you talk about the women in music in LA,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Y'all definitely up against something.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what it is.
But my thing is this. Y'all are bringing something to the table, but how do you think women can make more noise when it comes to that? Why do you think that women kind of get the back end of the attention and the support?
You know what I think to me personally, and what I really want to start incorporating too, is networking outside of LA.
Okay.
Because you get more connections, you bring in more people, you bring in more fan base.
Mm-hmm.
People that's in LA, we understand our sound. Like, we understand our sound, we understand how we do shit. That's just period. People outside of LA don't get it like that.
Mm-hmm.
They get it with the dudes. They've been probably out for a minute, you know what I'm saying? It's a different vibe.
Mm-hmm.
But with the women, we're still on our sound as well. But I feel like if we connect with people outside of LA more, then it'll be more of a fan base coming in. Like, oh shit, like I remember she connected with such and such. Oh, let me bring this in. So I think it's just about networking and connections, really. I
feel that. See, one of the things that you hear about LA music is like people have a hard time collabing. You feel me? Like
That's what I'm saying.
everybody. So I mean, but is that a problem? Is that a problem for women though?
No, not me personally. I get along with all the rap girls. It's not one rap girl that I've met that I've been like, ugh.
Yeah.
You know, no. Like I just collabed with Lily Baby.
Shout out to her.
Love her.
Yeah.
Me and Ash Bash, we have conversations.
Shout out sis.
Shout out Ash
yeah,
Bash.
Shout out sis. She pregnant too. She about doing a minute.
Pregnant gang.
Yeah, I'm gonna have Ash Bash on here soon.
Period. T Spokes, she young. She's grinding her ass off. She's hard. 500 racks. I connect with her too. I connect with a lot of girls. Asia, of course.
Yeah,
I just did a song with Asia.
Yeah, shout out Asia.
Awesome. Like every girl that has been doing music in LA has been grinding on it. It's like, you know, we trying to still get ourselves out. So sometimes the collabs be hard because we got different projects going on.
That's a fact.
We got other people we working with. We want to work with, you know, the dudes who's popping it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just about timing. Our tapes getting put out. We're working on ourselves.
That's a fact.
So it's not like we can't put no projects out with each other because it's very much possible. It's not like we beefing or anything. No. Well, to me, I ain't beefing with nobody.
Yeah.
But, you know, like it's just more so our timing, probably.
That's a fact. See, timing is everything.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like
building.
a lot of the time, like we want stuff to happen at a certain time, but God is like, it ain't time
Exactly.
yet. You feel what I'm saying? So
exactly.
When you think about it that way, what are some collaborations that you would like to make happen in your career?
Just period? Me and E40.
Okay. That one gotta happen. God. Yeah.
I have to do a song with E40. Like that'll make my day. Like that'll make my whole everything. Woman wise, of course, Nicki. Every girl literally says Nicki Minaj, but it's the facts. Like when I was playing Barbies, she's Barbie.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Nicki was the ultimate Barbie. She painted that picture for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, of course, Nicki Minaj. But people expect to, oh, I'm popping now. Nicki Minaj owe me a feature. She don't owe nobody shit.
So let me ask you something. Do you ever feel entitled to anything because of what you have going for yourself right now?
No. Because everything is going to happen for a reason. If I'm not supposed to be there, I'm not supposed to be there. If I didn't get invited, I wasn't supposed to go. Like, it's just a journey. It's a process. You have to just accept what come to you and work for what you want. Period.
That's a fact.
So it ain't like, oh, I'm entitled because I'm this person. No, like, shit can get taken from people fast.
That's a fact.
So why would I feel entitled to anything that don't got nothing to do with me yet? If I'm supposed to be there, if I'm supposed to have that, I'll get that. That's how I feel personally.
How have you dealt with criticism about what people say about your work?
I done got some funny shit on YouTube. Somebody called me Skeletor.
Oh.
That shit was funny.
Damn.
Oh my God.
Hey, the YouTube, they be really popular in YouTube comments. I post YouTube shorts. People be saying some real stuff.
But it's bots.
I mean, they be saying, no, these some
no,
people.
it's people.
Nah, it be niggas with 2 subscribers.
That's what
They've been on
saying.
YouTube for
really
6
mad.
years. But that's really what happens.
But it's like, y'all ain't got no emotion. What are you doing? Like,
Yeah.
period. So I don't feel no way because I'm doing shit. Like,
Yeah.
let me see what the fuck you doing.
Yeah.
Like, period.
No, that's a fact.
But no, it's fun. Some of the shit is funny. That Skeletor comment
Yeah,
had
that
me
was
gone.
them niggas took a shot right there. That was
like,
crazy.
Whoa, let me get
What video was that?
You know what? I think that was on No Jumper. I was reading the comments because you know they was mad about me being late. I don't give a fuck y'all.
Yeah.
But I do care. But it's fuck y'all. But oh my God, I seen that Skeletor shit. I'm like, damn, that's how they coming.
And you know what? Here's the thing too. This is another thing about like putting your life on social media.
Right.
You gotta deal with what people say.
You can't care because what they gonna do? Beat you up?
See, I don't know if it's possible to not care, but I think it's just possible to be like, you know what? It don't have an effect.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you see what what's this lady's name? Glorilla. Is it Glorilla?
Coyle Ray had a
Ray.
lot.
You see what she's going
and
through.
She's small too.
Yeah. You see what she's going through, and it's taking a toll on her. You know what I'm saying? Or it definitely has. So
well, I can get that, especially from being like really little. Yeah. Like, you know, we want to gain weight. It's not like we want to be skinny. Yeah. And then the body type right now is fat ass, big titties, small waist. Like, you know, like who wouldn't want that?
I think it's transitioning more into like the fitness thing because yes, everybody working out now. I ain't gonna care.
But that's good. Health as well.
Yeah, no, that's a fact.
But yeah, like I could understand the body thing because when he said Skeletor, I was like, whoo.
Okay, so that one got to you a little bit.
That one got to me a little bit, but it was more so like a I used to roast all the time as a kid.
Okay,
so I felt like it was like a silent roasting session going on.
Oh, okay. So you felt like you just had that one coming.
Yeah. I always dealt with my weight.
Yeah.
I've dealt with my weight personally. Like people, I feel like I'm the littlest thing on earth, and people be like, "No, you're not even small." But
yeah. I mean, was that something that kind of got to you a little bit though?
Growing up, hell yeah. Like, you know, I just gained this weight. This from my baby. Thank you, baby.
Shout out to the baby, man.
Energy.
Yeah.
She's giving.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I dealt with weight my whole life. Like my daddy's little. So it's just genetically in me.
Yeah.
But I feel like you can't really care. You just gotta be yourself.
Yeah.
Like, you know, if you made a certain way, be that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit, if you got the money to go enhance it, go enhance it. Like, you know, I support the enhancements. I do, because everybody has their own way of feeling. Like, you know, so I just feel like it's teach its own. Like, if you feel some way about your body, you feel a way, do something about it. Period. If you can't do nothing about it, accept it. Be you.
Yeah,
like,
you can't.
If you the
help it.
ugliest bitch on earth, be that ugly bitch, but be that popping ugly bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Don't be an ugly bitch inside.
Yeah, that's where it really matters. What's going on inside? Because
you could be the most
beautiful and you suck.
Suck at
you know
boring, no personality, really
yeah.
just ill, like not a good person, not wanting good for other people.
Yeah. And that's a bad situation. But see, here's the thing. I feel like ultimately you have to understand everybody don't want to see you win.
No.
You feel what I'm
saying?
They
don't. People, especially with the black community, we have a thing that crabs in the bucket.
The crabs in the barrel.
My mom has always told me about that.
Yeah.
So, like, that's just a big thing. Like, it's just a big thing. Don't surround yourself with unlike-minded people. And if you do, just be that different person to continue on your path. If you see that they hating on you, and separate yourself from them. How much is
your circle changed since you jumped up in here?
That's a good ass question.
Yeah.
A lot. I love my friends. Like I've always been like a mommy type to my friends, or just that friend that always encouraged my friends to go and get it. It's changed a lot because, for one, I'm the only one that do music.
Okay, got you.
Well, doing it like in the way I'm doing it right now. So that was one thing. The other thing is like I've always been like a go-getter type too. Like, you know, I've never been scared to risk it. I've never been scared to risk it. I used to do crazy shit. And my friends would be like, girl, you calm down a lot. And I'm like, yeah, like I had to. I had to get serious with life because that risking shit was not for me.
Yeah. But see, that's the crazy part, though. It's like you have to take a risk, though.
You have to.
At some point. You have to take a risk to get to where you want to go.
With anything. Like, with anything. Like, it don't matter what it is. If you want to do it and you feel like that's what you should do to get to another level, do it. Like, don't worry about nobody else. That's another thing. I feel like a lot of people be worried about everybody else and what everybody else gonna say.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but see, being worried about what everybody else gonna say can actually stop you from doing you feel like what you want to do.
Right.
And that was actually an issue for myself. You know, I'm like, man, they ain't gonna feel me. I'm gonna look stupid.
But as long as if you go for it, that's the start.
That's a fact.
Because they're gonna see it. oh my gosh, my mom has taught me so much.
Shout out to moms, man.
Shout out to my mama.
Yeah.
Okay, because she really showed me a lot. Like, you can't be worried about what nobody else go say, because what are they doing? You know what I'm saying? You have to actually do it to believe it yourself. You could talk about it all day. Like, I wanna fucking have an apple tree in my backyard. You can talk about that for years and never do it.
Facts. That's a fact.
Once you plant that seed and you start watering that plant, it's gonna eventually grow. It's not gonna grow overnight. It's gonna grow eventually.
That's
you
a
just
fact.
keep having to grow it, and it's gonna really be an apple tree.
No, that's a big fact right there. Plant the seeds. You feel
have
me?
to.
And understand slow progress is better than no progress.
Period.
I feel like we spend so much time on grind mode. One of the things I feel like we don't ever really look back and be like, damn, I came this far.
And it's beautiful.
Yeah. Are you able to look at yourself and tell yourself about how proud you are of what you're doing?
I am. It's been some times where I'm like, oh, I need to keep going. Like, I need to keep going.
I mean, yeah, ultimately we all feel that, though.
But I have to look back and be like, you are doing. Like,
Facts.
It doesn't matter about numbers. It doesn't matter about who listening. And as long as you're doing, and you're doing it in a way that you can promote yourself to be on a level that you want to be on, and networking with people that will put you in different rooms, or shit you getting talked about in rooms that you don't even know about.
You don't even know about. Somebody talking about you right now. See, here's the thing too. The networking relationships are everything. Let's talk about the numbers though, because the numbers can be very discouraging.
Yeah,
if you feel like you're not getting the numbers that you deserve, they can be very discouraging. Have you ever went through that?
Personally, okay, with Beyond Me, right? I wasn't getting as many numbers. But then again, I thought about it like, you're not connecting right now. Like, you're not really like networking as much either. Like, you networking with who you already know.
That's a game changer.
But, starting networking more. So that's what I had to do. I had to just go out and network and grind and get people to listen to it. It's still my lowest numbered viewed song ever, but it's my most proud of song ever.
Yeah, because you did it all on
I did that all on my own, and that's the song that actually got me to where I am right now at this interview.
Yeah, without that, you wouldn't have got to low.
Never.
That's crazy.
Never.
Who have you been surprised to hear from that's like, yeah, I didn't heard about you?
Oh, when I first put out who was Calirant? Just Living Baby.
Oh yeah, shout out to her. Hella, she's a great person. Yeah.
I love her.
Yeah.
She a Leo too.
Oh damn, my God, Leo's is hitting hard, right? Oh goodness gracious. Damn, who else is a Leo? The camera? No, shout out to Nipsey. Rest in peace, Nipsey. Goodness gracious.
No, yeah, that was awesome.
Do you take pride in being a Leo? Because so many great people are Leos.
I got it tatted.
Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious,
I love it.
y'all.
My boyfriend is a Leo.
Yeah. Hey, man. Look, the only one I guess I can say is Rihanna. All right, that's the only
Rihanna?
Pisces.
Oh, you a Pisces?
Yeah, I'm a Pisces, so that's the only person I like.
She's a billionaire.
Yes,
she's lit.
Hey, she's a billionaire. Great representation.
Exactly.
For real. Shout out to that. Okay, so when you got that feedback from her, what was that confirmation like for you? Because
she was like, just sis, keep doing your thing. Like, you hard. That was dope. I'm like, oh, she listening. That's actually really dope. And she signed to a label that I wanted to be signed to originally, which is PG Lang by Kendrick Lamar.
Just
Living Baby is signed to PG Lang.
She's a rapper?
No, he has different. It's for rappers, for content creators.
Okay,
everything.
yeah, okay, because I know she falls more so into the content creation situation.
Yeah, so it's that PG Lang is dope.
That's what's up. Hell
so,
yeah,
it's very dope. So I was like, oh, that's hard. Like Asia too. We from the same city, so I'm like, period. Like, well, I get to do a song with Asia. Like,
yeah. So okay, so when you got with Asia and was able to do the song with Asia. What did you recognize about her? She's younger than us, but she hungry.
Well, she actually older than me. I'm only 22.
Oh shit, I'm 30, so she younger than me. You know what I'm saying?
I'll be 23 in August.
Man, she gives me this 20-year-old vibe. You know what I'm saying? Just saying like she has that youthful energy. Yeah, that's crazy. So when you got with her and y'all worked together, how was that situation?
We didn't meet till the day of the show.
Really?
Yes. But it was so genuine. It was like we already met.
Wow.
It was dope as fuck.
How many times have you been on stage before that?
Once. No, I mean, I had a pre-show when Beyond Me came out, but it was like really small. I still appreciate that moment too. But I did a show with Voris Forte.
Okay.
Voris had a show called The Day Ones. I got to meet DJ Charisma.
Shout out DJ Charisma.
Shout out DJ Charisma.
She's supportive, boy.
Yes, she even recognized me when I went to the Asia show, which was really dope because it was like
she was there.
Yes,
I missed her. Damn.
RJ was there.
Yeah,
Blue Bus was there.
I was walking out and DJ seen me. DJ was like, "What's up?" I'm like, "Oh shit, what's up, bro?" I seen Jeezy and Neezy out there. I played for the demos with them, so I've been knowing them since kids.
Dope.
So when I was walking out, they was coming in, and I was like, "Damn, they about to perform."
They walking in.
Walking in. Security ain't doing no pat downs. You already know what time it is. So when I was walking out, they was coming in, and I'm like, "Damn, I'm about to miss it." But I was ready to go home.
Yeah.
I had been there for a little minute, and I seen you get down. I seen HBK, I don't want to say his name. Yeah, okay, there you go. Jockey.
Shout out to him.
I seen that. And then it was time for me to go. But yeah, that was hard.
Some people were like that too. Like my sister, she wanted to stay in to see she seen One Take J perform.
I seen a little bit of Asia too. I seen a little bit.
Yeah. So when everybody else start coming out, like the bigger artists. Yeah. My sister was like, "Oh, I'm going to Carl with mom. My mom had just had knee surgery, so she."
So moms and all them was there with you.
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Shout out to that.
Popped out for me.
That's what's up. I know she had to be proud to see people rocking with you like that.
Hell yeah. Like, that was a proud moment for her. She like, my baby really doing it. Like, for real. My sister used to rap back in the day, too. So it was like, both of them was like, wow, like, you doing it.
You
for
really
real.
doing it for yourself. Wow. And so this is your second time really on stage.
Really on stage. And I got to be on the stage with those people.
Right.
One Take J.
Yeah.
RJ was there.
Yeah.
Shout
out to RJ.
Shout out RJ.
Yeah.
DJ Charisma, seen her again. That was another connection.
Yeah. Speak on that. Finish speaking on that. The DJ Charisma connection.
So she seen us again, and she was like, "Oh yeah, like you was the girl in the pink jacket at the other show." I'm like, "Yeah, like period.
Yeah.
Like I don't care. I'm just the girl right now. But you know, Calirant." But that was dope because I'm getting more familiar face. Yeah. That's what I fuck with. Yeah. Connecting, just getting to know these people. That's That's what you need. That's what you want.
Hey, that's something when it's people that you've been listening to on the radio is like talking to you now, type shit. That shit is crazy. Like shout out to Chuck Dizzle. Like Chuck Dizzle,
crazy.
Chuck Dizzle he has been hella supportive, and it's like, damn, you hear these people on the radio to now I get to get next to you and talk to you.
Like my manager. Irene, shout out Giggles.
Oh,
Irene.
shout out Giggles. I didn't know.
Period.
Giggles. Bro, wait a
She's
minute.
on Power 106.
She on Power 106. I just put together that she was Loda Grace manager. I did not think that she was your manager too.
Yes.
Shout out to homegirl Giggles, man, doing her shit. She did my panel and everything.
She's awesome.
Giggles is the shit.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Even though she don't like to give herself that credit, she the shit. You know
she really is. She's supportive with everybody.
Yeah.
So
when did you first meet Giggles?
The day I got signed.
Okay.
So I didn't know her at first, and it was like oh wow, like that's One Take J manager too. Like that's hard as fuck. So when I met her, we had went to the Beano release party. That's when I met her. The first day I ever met her.
Look at you going to Beano releases parties. Everybody don't get up in there.
Okay,
that
was
get up in there.
Awesome.
So is that making you feel like a star? Like you really elevating, doing your thing?
Yeah, but it was more so like, keep tapping in. That's all I kept having in my head. Like, it was like, okay, I'm in this room, but so many people can get in these rooms and fall off.
That's a fact. That's a fact. My thing is this. They can always help you get in the door, but it's up to you what you do when you get up in there.
Right.
That's a fact.
Even for a little bit, like, I felt like, oh, maybe I'm not putting out as much music or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I be having those conversations with my team. And sometimes it'd be hard. Like, sometimes it's a hard feeling. Like, sometimes I feel like I don't be doing enough. But then opportunities like this show up. And I'm like, okay, so, just I have to keep pushing. Yeah. I do want to put out more music videos. I am putting out more music videos, but I got to slow it down.
Had a baby first.
You know what I'm saying? And, shoot, energy gonna be out there, too. So, you go see my baby, too.
I'm already knowing. That has to just...
it's making me a way better elevated person. Like, oh my gosh, so much stuff I've learned just being pregnant alone and having so much support from my boyfriend is amazing.
Yeah,
like,
shout out to bro, man. Good
shout
dude.
out to Zay.
Yeah, shout out to Zay.
Amazing. Oh my gosh. The biggest support system ever. Like, if I don't have him, like, you know what I'm saying?
And shout out to him because I tapped in with him when I think I think he reposted the video I posted to you
Yeah.
first. And I tapped in with him like, bro, she the truth. Like, I need to get her on the show.
I got here because of him.
Yeah, shout out to that, bro.
Literally.
For real. Shout out to
Like,
bro,
literally.
man. That's real shit. And, you know, a lot of the time, you know, your partner has a lot to do with your peace in life and what you
Yes.
got going on.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So when y'all established y'all connection, what were some of the things that y'all immediately clicked with?
Our talents.
Yeah.
Our talents. Like, that was like the first thing that got us. We was talking to each other about our talents. He was telling me how he was a model and he rapped too. And I'm like, oh, well, yeah, I'm Calirant and I rapping.
She go with the okay,
Yes.
Cali. Okay, now Calirant. Now what made you come up with the name Calirant?
I'm from Cali.
Yeah.
I'm from Compton originally, but
Yeah.
I lived in Long Beach, East Side, and North Side. I live in LA. I
Okay.
graduated from Crenshaw.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I'm Cali.
Yeah,
Especially SoCal.
yeah.
But I'm Cali and I rant. I talk my shit.
And let me ask you something. Okay, because this is a situation.
Mhm.
A lot of rappers don't want to be called LA rappers. Do you consider yourself an LA musician?
Yeah.
Okay, because see now I be on some. I'm just gonna call them a SoCal artist because they don't
Right.
want to be considered an LA rapper.
Because they want to be international. Everybody wants to be
I
international.
don't
Everybody
think
want to
it's-
be nationwide.
See,
Ooh,
I don't.
excuse me.
I don't think it's that. I just think people just want to represent their section, and they take LA out of it.
You know what? At first, I was just like Compton all day, like
Yeah, yeah,
period.
yeah,
I
yeah.
don't care.
Yeah.
But then again, it's like you don't know Compton if you don't know LA. You don't know LA if you don't know Compton.
I mean,
so
yeah,
it's
like
kinda,
they go hand in hand.
It go hand in hand.
They
so
go hand in hand.
I love it all. I
Yeah.
am a SoCal artist. Period.
And Compton is such a historically rich city.
Yes,
you know
it
what I'm
is.
saying? When you hear what people have to say about Compton, you know they say a lot of bad things.
I lived in Georgia when I was real little. I lived in
Really?
Jonesboro. Yes. And they could not believe I was from Compton. They'd be like,
Word.
you're lying. Like, you're not from Compton.
And I know that had to be like a culture shock.
Yes, because when I came back, I had locks.
Okay.
So everybody was like, what the hell is in your
And
hair?
how long did you keep them?
For like 3 years. I kept getting called worms.
Oh my God.
I cut them bitches out.
Damn.
But I love locks. I
Yeah.
love locks to this day. My mom has locks.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
love her locks, but I couldn't continue getting called worms.
Yeah,
every day.
see, you know what, that's different. But then again,
It was
locks
so
is,
normal
yeah.
in Georgia.
But see, locks is the thing now.
It-
So
if I
you
would
wouldn't
have
have
had
that
them,
issue right now.
it would have been so
Yeah.
so long and beautiful. But
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
wouldn't
shit.
have that issue at all right now. That's crazy that's what that was. But you know, as kids, we do a lot of shit that don't make sense when you get
Right.
older, and you be like, "What the hell?" So, okay, what middle school did you go to?
I went to I went to a few. I went to a little ass middle school called Celerity. Which actually the lady that owned all the schools, she ended up getting indicted. The whole school was a fucking fraud. Like the whole school. She had
Wow.
many schools around California.
She was getting her paper.
She was a Panamanian lady getting money. Like
yeah, she was getting her money.
it ended up being a whole fraud. And then I went to a school in Long Beach called Perry Lindsay Academy.
Okay.
Fuck that school.
Wow,
But
my gosh. Yeah, we were supposed to talk about the F Starbucks and stuff and the F.
Oh, fuck
yeah,
Starbucks.
Yeah, well, I mean, okay, now, I like that song though. I like that song.
I could tell y'all about Starbucks right
Yeah.
now.
Okay, so what about Starbucks? You know that Starbucks, to me, Starbucks is the new crack spot. Because people
I
are
still
lined
go.
up. People are lined up around the corner every single day for Starbucks.
I got a gift card right now.
Word? Yeah. I'm already knowing you do.
love
Starbucks is the
Starbucks.
new drugstore.
But it's fuck that. Oh, I'm sorry.
No,
It's
you
fuck
good.
that specific store.
Okay.
My
what was that?
managers and I hope they see this too. My managers and my coworkers was just mad ass bitches. Like they were mad.
They were MABs.
They were mad at MAB.
Mab.
They were really mad ass bitches, and I was only working there for like a month, maybe not even that.
Wow, that's crazy.
My training store was amazing though.
Yeah.
When I went to Crenshaw and Coliseum, that's where I was
Yeah.
working at. So
Yeah.
don't go there.
Yeah.
Go to any other Starbucks. Do not support Crenshaw and Coliseum.
Oh, she
But,
she dissing, calling out names, the streets and everything.
Okay, for real, because they were assholes, like
Yeah.
for no reason. Like when I put out the song, I did the video in front of the store.
Oh my gosh, you're
'Cause
different.
Fuck them. Like
Yeah, she's different.
I had to.
She made a diss song about Starbucks and did it in front of the
Yes,
store.
I
Come
had
on,
to.
It don't get more gangster than that.
Okay.
You know, I mean, was they there? Did they see you making the video?
I think they was there because you know what? They heard the song.
Yeah.
And 2 of them was texting me like, "Oh, you got us fucked up. You were not a good employee."
Wow.
Which is a lie because I have the best customer service. And as soon as I replied to them, they like, "Oh, I'm gonna post this because now I'm gonna get clout."
Wow.
Bitches ain't get no clout.
Clout
like,
demons, clout chasers.
Bitch,
That's
I'm still
ridiculous.
building. Like, how are you
Yeah.
getting clout right
That's
now?
great. So how many people, that you have worked with in the past see what you're doing now? And they're like, damn, she really doing it.
A lot of them. I added a lot of people I've worked with, and they like, wow.
Oh,
like,
just come on and let you see what's going on.
when I worked at USC, when we was talking about USC before, some of them text me to this day and be like, damn, you just told us that you was going to put out a music video before I put out Beyond Me.
Yeah.
They like, you really doing your shit now.
Yeah.
That makes me feel really good.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's cheap. Hey man, I
Even
feel
my
like
friends. Like,
I feel like
everybody.
I feel like that's a beautiful situation to be doing what you want to do, and for people to be able to see it. You know what I'm saying? Sticking to your guns.
Since I was in high school, everybody's like, damn, you really doing what you said you was gonna do. In high school, I always told people, I'm a rap. I used to ditch and smoke weed just to go freestyle.
Just to go freestyle.
And everybody like, wow, like, you really doing what you said you was gonna do. Yeah, you have to know what you want to do and go for it.
Go for it. I'm assuming you're a writer. So when you get in the studio, you write all your songs.
I write all my songs.
Okay, got you.
Only song I ain't write was Any Bank.
Any Bank. I'm gonna have to listen to that.
10 bands, 20 bands. I performed that at the Asia concert.
Okay, you know what? She did her thing. I don't remember what song she performed, but all I know was I was like, "Damn, she's good."
Thank
feel
you.
me? She doing her thing. So okay, so do you ever catch writer's block when you write?
Heck yeah, all the time.
How do you get over that?
I chill. I don't stress myself out. I make it fun.
Okay.
If I feel like I'm stressing too much over what I'm supposed to say, I stop. And then I go back to it later. See, people be like, "Oh, I need to get this done now." Like, I don't rush my process. It's gonna come. So I just, if I'm writing something and I get that writer's block, I'm like, all right, maybe I'm, a little too right now. Let me go calm down. Let me probably go eat something. Let me chill. Before then, it was like, let me go smoke some weed. Let me drink a little bit. But now
I heard, but E40 said that. E40 said, when I'm writing a song, I'm like, punch in, smoke some weed, watch something, and go back in and smoke some weed again.
Because you're going to be thinking.
Yeah, that's a fact. I feel like smoking weed made, when I was freestyling, I feel like smoking weed made me a better rapper. Like, for real. I mean, but I'm not a rapper, though. So,
you know what? But it's bad, but when I was drinking, too, that would help a lot. Because it would get me more, like, in my zone. Like, it's a party going on up here. I don't even fuck if it was nobody in the room. Like, it's a party in my head. So that really helped a lot, too. But since I've been sober, I think that's the blessing of me being pregnant right now and doing music, because I'm sober doing it all, and I have to do it sober. So now I have to really think and really have the mental for it. And I feel like being a mommy made me a beast.
Yeah,
so,
hey, beast, straight like that. So what you got coming for us in 2023? I know you gonna take some time off for the baby. But have you been working on anything that's gonna come in the future?
Yes, I have been working on some songs. I've been planning some videos. I wanted to do a video while pregnant, but I don't think I'm gonna do that because I'm 8 months already. Okay. It don't look like it.
It's almost that time.
It's almost that time.
Yeah.
So when I do start coming out again after I'm nursing my baby and just getting that bond with her, music videos all the time. More EPs, more albums, more tapes. I'm gonna just keep going, but I do want to get some more videos out because I see that my videos are excelling.
Seems like they do good.
Yes, and my samples, because my Angel sample with Anita Baker, I did.
Yeah, I love that.
I love that, and the video is with my man, so that's my biggest viewed song ever. So it's like
that's hard because that's what Toby. I don't know how to say his name. Toby. His name starts with an N. Toby and his wife. That's hard.
Beautiful.
That's a beautiful dynamic right there. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to that. It's your boy J.Brock, Clap It Up LA.
Woo!
Calirant.
We
just chopped that gang.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all stay tuned. We out.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. And then so what we're gonna do now.